Hey guys, welcome back to the Passionfruit Podcast. I am Isaiah, your host, and today I'm doing the episode a little different. I didn't get to do it how I wanted to do it, but when you don't get your way a little, you have to compromise. So that's basically what I'm doing today. Um, a lot of you all been asking me, hey man, what's up with the episode? What it is? Actually, I have been a little preoccupied. Let me do my little explanation and stuff. I've been a little preoccupied, having to run some errands here and there, doing some stuff. Also, I picked up another hobby as painting. I'm pretty sure you'll probably recognize. You'll probably have seen this in videos before, well episodes before. Yeah, this is actually painted now. It wasn't painted originally, it was drawn and colored. But I say, you know what? I like how it look. And I actually painted it. I have my paints. If you all could probably, you know, like you can see I have my paints and stuff. But yeah, it wasn't painted before. And when I did it, I was like, okay, it was fun doing it. I said to myself, maybe I could, try my hand in doing art because I really enjoy art and stuff like that. I'm a very creative person. If you know me personally, I like to, create and design stuff and all like that. I actually wanted to be a designer. So yeah, I've been doing a lot more than just this. This was probably just the first piece, the actually the go-to to make me, want to try to do it more and stuff like that. So yeah, working on art, doing some art, working on art basically, trying it as a new hobby and stuff like that. So I also preoccupied with doing that and getting my creative drive up again. Also, it is kind of getting hard for me to, write these episodes, come up with new ideas, do a lot of research. It's a lot of work I put into it, but I was still, get into it a lot, and that's what I enjoy doing. I enjoy doing this, and I also now see that I like to do art as well. I've always been creative because back in secondary school we had to do our art project and I actually built a working lighthouse. I surprised myself. I painted, do the colors, everything, and had the motor with the lights spinning. And man, that was crazy. But yeah, so I realized I had something for art. Maybe I'm not the best at what at being an artist, but yes, you start somewhere and you go and go and go. But yeah, also been working on art just today. Have my paint brushes and everything. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, paint brushes and all that, and some more stuff. But yeah, and yeah, I've been working on art. Enough about art now. I want to show a little, well, give you all some music. I've been, tuning into a lot of music. I've been coming out now. I know you're probably said, please don't talk about Drake or Kanye. But I'm not talking about those guys because you all know I definitely been listening to them. So now I'm gonna just, introduce you all to some artists that I've been listening to. Hopefully y'all can, jump on it as well and, enjoy the music as well. Okay, so I basically listen to on my PlayStation. This is a guy called Baby Keem. If you're listening, he has an album called The Melodic Blue. I've been listening to him a lot. He also has features with Travis Scott and Kendrick Lamar. Yeah, Kendrick Lamar is on this album not once but twice, and he also have a sample in there with Kendrick Lamar in it as well. But yeah, you guys could go and listen to it. It is called The Melodic Blue by Baby Keem. Um, Trademark USA, Pink Panties. I know that's some weird names, but the song with Kendrick Lamar, Range Brothers, I personally enjoy that a lot. You guys could go and listen. I can't really play it on here because of, copyright issues and all those stuff. So I was just letting you know, you can go listen to it. I really enjoy Lost Souls also, and then I have Coco with Don Toliver. And then you see again with Kendrick Lamar, family ties. Actually, I believe him and Kendrick Lamar is family. I don't know what the relation as is it his cousin or his uncle or something like that. I'm not sure of the relation, but they are family, and they really do have. They made a couple, well, two songs together, and it's really good. You guys could go check it out. Do Rag Activity with Travis Scott. That's also another. I like Travis Scott. Travis Scott is my boy. Another great song by him. And I also enjoy the song Vent. You guys could probably go check it out and see if you all like Baby Keem as well. Really good music. Y'all again go check it out. You dig? I'm putting y'all onto some new stuff. There's also another artist. Alright, so a guy named Mozzie, and his album is called Untreated Trauma. To me, he's kind of like a Nipsey Hussle, if you would say it. The kind of rhymes, the cadences, the words, his lyrics, everything is similar to. I wouldn't say it's not exactly like Nipsey Hussle, but it is similar in what he thinks he say and what he talks about. So if you're a Nipsey Hussle fan, or you never really listened to his music, he really has some good music. Mozzie is really a very underrated artist. I don't know if much of y'all know who he is, but pretty good, really good songs. Really enjoyed this album through and through. I really like songs like with SDG and Babyface Ray, Beat the Case. That song was really good. Also I enjoy Let You Know with YFN Lucci. I mean, YFN Lucci is another artist you could probably go and try, but I don't really listen to YFN Lucci like that. But yeah, it's a short album. You could go listen to it again. I use Spotify personally because I prefer Spotify, but you all could go on Apple Music or you know, if you all have Tidal. I don't know if you all have Tidal. I don't know anybody who personally use Tidal, Amazon Music or Pandora or anything like that. Any musical streaming platforms. I don't know if Audio Mac has it, but you could also check them out to see if it's good. Or do like people who can't really think like that, pull it up on YouTube and listen to it. Really good project again, Mozzie. Um, okay, so another artist I've been listening to is I started to listen to after the song Drake had on his album with Yeba's Heartbreak, alright? I actually started to listen to her, and she actually dropped a project not too long after. Yeah. So yeah, I actually started to listen to her, and she dropped a project not too long after Drake released his album. She's a pretty. The album is called Dawn, and I really enjoy the song with A$AP Rocky, Far Away. It gives it that kind of psychedelic feel, like it's spacious. And you just listen to it and you're in a zone. After hearing her vocals on Yeah But It's Heartbreak, I actually say, you know what, let me go try her out and see his music. It's not hip hop, but it's really good. It's a really good album. It's more like, again, psychedelic, alternative music. And her voice is very beautiful. You guys could go listen to it. But yeah, she has hip hop artists on it again. Semino. I don't really listen to him, but if that's somebody, you could go check him out as well. But that's actually a nice song, Louis Bag. But yeah, you guys could go check out Yeba as well. And all right. Also, I don't know if much of y'all listen to this guy's album. Let me pull up his album. Lil Nas X album. I know y'all might say, oh, who does listen to him? Personally, I'm not a super fan of him, as in his music doesn't really, give me what I need. But this album he has here it's a pretty solid album. I think it sold 140 some K or something like that, and but CLB still had more sales than it. Let me just tell you all that. But yeah, came second to Drake album after what, the third week or something like that. But anyways, that's not important. But yeah, this album is a very solid album. Again, my favorite song is with Jack Harlow, Industry Baby. But you guys could go listen to it as well. Has some really good songs on it. It's solid. It's not, personally, I don't have a high preference for it, but it's a solid album. You dig? So you guys could, watch even about song with Miley Cyrus. If you're a Miley Cyrus fans, you could probably, check it out as well. I don't really know anybody who's a Miley Cyrus fan. All right, so next person, I know a lot of you are probably say, like, again, a lot of hate to this guy. I don't know who would hate him like that, but young boy never broke again, aka Kentrell Golden. I believe I pronounced his name correctly. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, this album he dropped here, Sincerely Kentrell. He's currently incarcerated with some federal case. I'm not gonna get into too much of that because that's none of my business. You dig? But his music, this album he released is really probably one of his best albums for me. For me, probably one of his best albums. If you're a young boy fan, still give it a listen. Open your ears to his music. You dig? A lot of these songs here, a lot of he puts a lot of his emotions in his songs, and that's what I like about him personally. I'm not a super huge fan of him, but he has great music. I wouldn't deny that. His music is just top tier, top tier. Probably one of the biggest, youngest artists out right now. He's only what, 21, 22, somewhere there, I believe. I believe 21. I'm not too sure about his age. This guy, great music across the board. I really do enjoy majority of the songs. I ain't going to call them out individually because there's a lot of songs I enjoyed on the album. You guys could go listen to it. I give it a 7.5 or 8 out of 10 personally. And amazing album. You guys could go check it out. He has like a lot of songs on this album, so you could go and just, plug it into a speaker and play it on, listen to it over and over and see if you like it again. I've been listening to a lot of music these days, because music helps you with the art as well, helps you, get into a zone. But you could probably see what I've mostly been listening to. You probably could tell, I don't know if you all could tell, but that's actually CLB again, and being at the song Champagne Poetry, but the beginning of the album Champagne Poetry. I've been listening to that music a lot as well. Um, Drake has Drake is my really and truly my favorite artist. I wouldn't lie for that. So I listen to a lot of music to get my inspiration. Also when I'm doing the art and stuff, that music helps me get into a zone basically. And again, I just putting y'all on music. Y'all could go and try whatever album. Again, you all could go and check the albums are Melodic Blue by Baby Keem, Untreated Trauma by Mozzie, Dawn by Yaba, um, Montero by Lil Nas X, and Sincerely Kentrell by Young Boy Never Broke Again. Those are 5 album picks, projects I would say, because of what I've been, in my cycle right now. You guys could go listen to it. Again, go listen to But trust me, guys, But it has a beautiful voice. Like, after hearing her from But's Heartbreak on CLB, and I listened to her album, I'm like, wow, she has a beautiful voice, and her music is very enjoyable, and it's not hip hop, so that's the thing too. Can't just be listening to hip hop, that's just kind of one way thinking, you dig? And so you just want to, do a little something more than what you was doing before, do a little something more, try something new, try something different. That's what I like to do. That's really what I enjoy doing, trying something different, and basically doing that with the art. You dig? So also, again, guys, I just want to recap a little bit on previous episodes as well. Pursue find a habit, not a habit, sorry, a hobby. Pursue that hobby to the full extent. Make it your passion. Enjoy that, because you never know what you actually like. And look at me doing more than one stuff now. Doing art, doing the podcast. It's all those things you dig. And I just telling myself, you have to keep going, you have to keep doing new things, have to keep trying everything different, and that's how it's supposed to be. You dig? I personally will keep telling y'all, do something different. Don't just do the same thing. Don't sit down and, feel like, can't do this, I shouldn't do this, or I shouldn't do that. Nah, get up and try it. You'll never know until you actually try it. And look, I try art, I've always seen it. I'm like, nah, I can't really draw no art, I can't do this, I can't do that. But look at me now, I doing podcasts and also working on art itself, like, art. I tell myself, I had to keep doing more and more to find what I enjoy out of this life, because life is too short and we need to live it to its full extent. You dig? Um, Music is one, art is another one, fashion is another one. All these things you could find your passion, whatever it is. If your passion is in counting money, you probably would be a good accountant. If that's your passion, counting money, good accountant. If your passion is teaching, go and learn how to teach and be a good teacher, a teacher that actually is interested in educating students and not just, getting a paycheck at the end of the month. Yeah, because the future is literally in your hands, basically. But yeah, your passion, whatever you want to do, whatever you enjoy doing, don't never sell yourself short. I see a lot of people saying that, they need to come to reality. I mean, yes, you need to come to reality and see what actually going on with the world. But don't let reality, the things that happen in reality, stop you from pursuing what you want. Because you never know if you don't try. You miss 100% percent of the chances you never take. As I said, I heard someone say to me, and I was like, yo, that it kind of click, If you miss, if you're not even taking the chance, sorry, if you're not taking the chance, how would you know if you would have succeeded? You did. So you had to keep doing, trying, getting, learning more and more. Because honestly, when I'm not doing podcasts and stuff like this, I am literally I'd be on YouTube either watching science experiments or um things about space and planets and stuff like that. Um, I'm always trying to learn something, learn. I mean, I sit down in a classroom and learn, but you should always be learning. You should always, be seeing different things, trying different things, because again, you never know. Maybe you might, who knows? Maybe you might, next thing you see you want to learn how to do electrical space, say, nah, that's a waste of time of this. You don't want to do that. But the next thing you know, you take your first two wires, you tie it together, and you see light bulb light up, and you're like, ooh, you're amazed by it, and you want to do more. You never know, so take an opportunity once it comes in front of you, take it and go with it. That's basically what I'm doing now. I got the opportunity to, start painting, learning how to paint, and with colors and stuff like that. I got the idea, and I was like, you know what? Let me go with it. Let me try it. Let me do this and do that. I'm actually doing the painting for my little brother because I want to give him something nice. Um, okay, yeah, I want to give him a little gift or something like that, basically. Something that he will enjoy for how much ever he is. He likes seeing a lot of colors and bright colors and all the different type of colors and stuff like that. He enjoys seeing those things. I say maybe I could do this piece for him, and I'm working on something for him, something a little different for him. And that's basically where I get the inspiration to do it. I want to, because I saw it and I was like, yo, I like these colors. Yeah. When I did this, I was like, I like these colors. Maybe I could do it for my brother because I know he would enjoy it even more. And that's basically what I have been doing. And again, it was to me, it was just like mind blowing. Um, so yeah, enough about me talking about doing art or music or anything like that. Um, Topics for the future. I am also gonna be working on a lot of stuff. Um, I just want you all to be aware that no, I am not, slacking off on the podcast and stuff like that. Just doing a little more so it will, schedule a little tighter, things run longer, you know. And that's where, a little bit of the package come up. May not get it on time, may not get it all the time, but I will surely give content because that's what I want to do. I want to give content for y'all to listen to enjoy, learn from something. You dig? And that's what I really want y'all to pick up from this whole podcast. I know it's something like I probably said this before, but yeah, they keep knocking something in the head until somebody gets it, you dig? But yeah, can go pursue your whatever y'all want to do. I want to keep this episode a little short because also have some other stuff. So now I want to get back to painted because I'm really enjoying that. So yeah, you'll probably haven't noticed these here. Um, actually the day when I did the episode with Byron, I believe that was episode 4, I believe. We actually did some photos. I don't know if you all could see it properly, but yeah. He did some. He's a photographer, so he pulled out the Polaroid camera and did some pictures. I found this was really dope. Thanks, Byron. Shout out to you, man. Always give me some. He's always give me support and feedback. I really enjoy that. I really enjoy that. I really thank you for the feedback and everybody give me feedback. Big up Auntie Carla. For the one time too. She messages me and tell me X, Y, and Z about the episode. And my grandparents and all they be watching it and say, hey, talk about so and so, talk about this, talk about that. And my grandparents, yeah, they be like, how come how come you talk about this, or what gave you the idea to talk about that? My grandparents, and so shout out to all of them. I want to big up, real big up everybody who's watching this. Big up everybody who is, take it in. I want to really thank all of you guys. I want you all to stay safe, be clean, wash your hands, sanitize everything. Again, I'm keeping this episode short, so I'm about to wrap it up. So yeah, sanitize, wash your hands, keep everything clean and nice, neat. Yeah, then make sure you wear your mask when you go out in public. So yeah, and please stay COVID safe. Remember to take care of your mental health. That's if you need to go and rewatch, first episode about mental health, please go do it because it's important that you are mentally safe and sound. I heard of now my grandparents told me of a situation that, I can't talk too much about it, but it's serious. Your mental health is serious, and from hearing about what happened, um, and seeing that it was a mental thing, it really is a sad thing to see, because when you don't take care of your mental health, you end up in bad places or you do bad things. So again, guys, please take care of your mental health. It's very important. Please, 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 please. I don't want to hear someone all running around the city naked, and police had to jump kick all for to lock up all or something. Nah, I don't want to hear that. I want to hear that all of y'all are taking care of your mental health. Um, Also, yeah, I'll try to keep in touch with as much as y'all as possible. With your feedbacks and everything. I really am. Um, but yeah, I know this kind of song is like a goodbye or something, right? Because I'm big enough everybody, I thanking everybody, saying support. But this isn't a goodbye or anything like that. I'm just saying, we're preoccupied with other stuff. But I'm gonna say this though, I'm going to take a little break as I am going to, pursue something. Um, so yeah, but when I come back, things will be a little different. Not just a little, but it will be different. Just gonna take a little break, basically. So you could basically split it up like seasons, Season 1 of the Passion Food podcast and then season 2, But I'm gonna come back, I'll come back different. Things look fresh. Again, I'm not saying goodbye. This is just taking a little break. I really again thank you so much for the support you guys give me. I really appreciate everything, all the feedback, everything. I really appreciate, the critiques, the feedbacks, the ideas, especially the ideas, because it really is tiring to come up with new ideas and do research and all the stuff on it. It really is. But yeah, thank you guys so much. But yeah, keep sending in ideas, keep telling me, giving me critiques, keep giving me, you know, interact with me as much as you can. So thank you guys. Hopefully if I finish the project, I could probably show you all, maybe hopefully in time. But again, this is not goodbye. This is just see y'all later. Again, thank you so much. Remember to keep safe, guys, and Again, guys, thank you. Isaiah out. Peace.